everyone, and welcome back to Reese's Reviews. So today I'm going to take you along on a couple of miniature crafts that I'm working on for my larger miniature projects. So let's get started. Up first, I have the miniature eyeballs I'm making for my witch's shelf. So I do want to preface this by saying that I am a beginner at this, and I know I am not perfect at making miniatures. I can only dream to get as great as the YouTubers I watch who are amazing artists, right? So I just want to take you guys along on the journey so you can see my progress. I do not, I understand that this is not perfect, but I'm proud of what I can do and I'm proud that I'm trying. So I hope you guys are proud of me as well. So I did go through the supplies. I used white paint and then pavement colored black paint for the pupils of the eyeballs. I went through some of my supplies and I picked up some purple beads and I had some clear beads as well that I'm going to use for the pupils. Now I decided that I'm not going to buy any additional items for this project because I want to make sure I'm using all of my supplies and materials from previous miniature projects. I am not trying to become a hoarder, so I'm just going to work with what I have. I'm not sure what the stick I'm using is called, but I know it's usually used for clay projects. But I find it easier to use when picking up the bead because the last time I practiced this project, I got paint all over my hands. So this is a great way for me to keep my hands clean, and also I can see a little bit farther because I am using a magnifying glass on some of these projects. So, but with the paint, this white paint is not that opaque, or it could be that the beads are a little bit too dark. They are purple beads. I did try to sand off the color on these beads. That didn't work that well because the beads are so small, and I just found it to be a little bit tedious and honestly a waste of time because it really didn't help much with keeping the white paint on there anyway. So as you see, I'm just grabbing a bunch of black paint and I'm just covering all the smaller beads with it. It wouldn't fit on the stick, and I just find I'm like, okay, I'm gonna throw this paper away anyway, so I might as well just cover it as much as possible and do a couple coats, and it'll get the job done. So here I'm showing you the glue I'm using to put the pupils on the whites of the eye, and I'm using my little stick there to grab it. It's not like perfectly sticking inside the bead hole, but I can use it to grab it with the glue because it sticks on pretty well. So that was pretty helpful in getting this perfectly aligned with the whites of the eye. So I I like this glue. I just find it a little bit sticky. It was getting everywhere, and this came from a previous miniature kit, and it's really strong. It's a really strong glue. It's just so stringy. It's kind of like hot glue, like how stringy it gets. But I wish it was a bit more malleable and less messy, to be honest. But I mean, it is what it is. It got the job done, and that's my eyeball. I'm just showing you a little bit of how it looks. Like I said, not too much on me, you guys, okay? I know it's not very detailed. I'm really trying. Oh my gosh. So up next, I'm going to show you how I make perfume bottles out of beads and earring pieces. So this one, honestly, one of my favorite projects because I did some practicing on it and trying to figure out what kind of look I wanted to go for. And it turned out so cute. I'm just showing you the pearl. I mean, it's adorable. Okay. So I used white pearls I had from previous beading projects. Sometimes my mom and I make bracelets. We're a crafting family. So next I'm showing you the stickers I bought from Temu. These are nail art stickers. I just like the white and blue look of the stickers, and I found it to be a great accent on my perfume bottles. So I decided to take a couple of the smaller ones and stick it around the bead and give it some dimension, give it a design. I think it adds a great, unique, and vintage flair. So I was thinking about adding the perfume bottles to a dollhouse or a miniature bedroom. I do have a miniature bedroom that I worked on in the past, so I could add it to there. Now the dollhouse search has been so draining and emotional. Okay, I'm being a little dramatic with the emotional part. But still, I am like, why is it so hard to find a fairly priced dollhouse that's in great condition? I have worked, I have looked on Facebook Marketplace, I have looked on miniature websites, Hobby Lobby. I have gone to antique stores, I've gone to thrift stores. I've been to so many thrift stores. I feel like the workers are tired of seeing me. They're just like, get out. And honestly, I respect them for that. So it's been a little bit of a journey. I'm gonna keep looking, like I said, but I had to take a little break from looking for dollhouses. But I will be back on it in the next couple of weeks and searching high and low for my perfect dollhouse. So perfect dollhouse 2025, here we come. And if you guys have any suggestions on where to look for a dollhouse or how to obtain a dollhouse, I would really appreciate you leaving a comment below, maybe with the house emoji. It will help greatly on my house hunting journey. And I want to say a huge thank you for 10 subscribers. I am honored and truly blessed that 10 people want to watch my miniature building journey. And I truly appreciate every single one of you, all your comments, the likes. I really appreciate it. So thank you so much. And back to the video. So here I'm showing you the earring back that I will be using on top of the bead. This will add a nice floral design to the perfume bottle, as well act as an anchor for the crystal bead I will be adding on top. The crystal bead will represent the nozzle, the spray nozzle on perfume bottles. And then I'm adding a earring back to the bottom of the bead. This will add some balance for when I put the perfume bottle on a shelf or a cabinet inside my dollhouse or my miniature bedroom. After reflecting a bit on the size of these beads, I'm thinking they're a bit too small for a 112 scale dollhouse, but it will work well in a 124 scale bedroom or a 124 scale dollhouse. So if you want a larger perfume bottle, just get larger beads and you can still do the same activity in the same style. So now we're going to go back to the eyeballs I was working on for my witch's cabinet. Look at this beautiful vase. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I got it from Temu. I think I spent like less than $2 on it. I'm showing you here that the eyeballs are now dry and I can put it in the clear vase. This is a glass vase. I just think it's so cute. It makes me so excited. Now, I won't lie to you guys, I'm not too happy how the eyeballs turned out. I'm thinking about redoing it, but at this point, I'm like, it does the job. I want to get better at making these creative things for you guys, and I want to get better for me. So I hope it looks well. Tell me what you guys think below. So now I'm going to show you the finishing results of the perfume bottles I made. Some of them I did with patterns and some of them I did without. I just kind of like both of the options I have. Now, I hope you guys noticed that I did add music to this video. I actually found out how to do that now, so it won't be so awkward in between each video take of me voiceovering. But I'm happy that I'm learning to do this video process. It's so exciting to learn little tricks and little things like that. I am not tech savvy whatsoever. I am literally fighting for my life, so I hope you guys enjoyed this music choice. If not, put some options below and obviously I will literally add whatever you guys want within reason, right? If I can't find it, I'm sorry. So here, you guys, I'm showing you that I'm working on my miniature scrapbook. I got this scrapbook from Hobby Lobby, and then I got these photo strips from Hobby Lobby as well. They're more of a vintage style, which is what I enjoy. So I did a little bit off camera so I can make sure that the photos fit inside of the scrapbook. I am struggling to find some stickers and photos that fit inside this scrapbook. So please, in the comments below, if you have any suggestions, let me know. I need to find some stuff that fits in this small scrapbook. I don't even know. I think the scale for this scrapbook is 112. The pages are so small, but the book is so thick, so I can't really tell, but let's just say it's 112 scale scrapbooking. I don't know. Also, I want to apologize for my terrible camera angles. You guys, literally, me and this camera fighting for my life. I am literally losing that battle. I am so sorry. Sometimes it's out of focus. Sometimes you can't see what I'm doing, and I have to get better at angling the tripod correctly. And I'm just super proud that I am taking this jump on recording videos, and now I know how to add music. That is so exciting. I was struggling trying to find what kind of music to put on here and how to get my camera to focus. So as I produce, am I a producer? No. As I record more videos, I promise you I will get better at this. Just like the crafting, I will get better at the crafting. So if you guys just work with me and take your time and be easy on me, all right? Not too much. Don't. I'm tired of. I'm already fighting with this technology. I don't need to be fighting other people. Oh my gosh. But yeah. So thank you so much for your patience and your kindness. Watching these videos and looking at them and being like, girl, get that angle right, because I know. I know. I'm sorry. Anyway, so I did find some cute pictures to put in my scrapbook. Honestly, by the way, you know that craft glue I showed you guys a couple videos ago? I'm using that today. I don't like it. I thought I did. It said crafting on the glue, and I'm like, ooh, it's gonna be strong. No, that's weak. It's really weak glue. And honestly, when did I become so critical of glue? I mean, glue is glue, but this glue, no, I don't like it. I also used it a couple days ago to do a vision board with my friend, and I had to go back on the glue and add some double-sided steak. I mean, not steak, double-sided tape. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I don't like that glue that much. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I'm gonna use some other glue I have from my previous miniature projects. I have some other glue. I was a little bit too lazy to get up and go change it out, but it is what it is. It's fine. So after I added the swamp photo, I put the bird photo on top. It's very hard to find pictures that fit the same aesthetic and theme to go in my scrapbook. I have limited options, so I know I need to order more stickers and more photos for future scrapbooking projects. After the photos dry, I am going to cut the edges off so that way the scrapbook can be more seamless. I just didn't want to be too bulky because I know once I add more photos in, it will get larger and I feel like the binding will start to rip. It's already doing that a little bit. This is not a expensive scrapbook, and you could just tell that it was mostly put together by glue. So the binding is a little, it's on the cheaper side, I will say. But I understand that, and I will be gluing it down as it pops up, as I did before. So I will be cutting off the sides. I did add the clips to hold the pictures in place because, like I said, that glue, that glue is not holding those. It's not holding the pictures in place that well until maybe when it dries, it'll be better. But I don't believe it. I don't trust that. I have trust issues with that glue. I don't believe it. So here I'm just adding a little bow on top of my scrapbook just to add some cute femininity to it and try to, spruce it up a bit. Now I want to let you know I am working on another video. I'm building a miniature house. I showed you guys this house in my haul a couple videos ago. So I'm in the process of making that video. But while I am building the miniature house, I'm thinking about discussing my favorite upcoming horror films. So let me know what you guys think about that idea, or should I just keep the horror film discussion for my witches cabinet video that I am also currently working on? Let me know what you think in the comments below. So I just want to say a huge thank you again to the new subscribers, your comments, the likes. I really appreciate everyone and your time spent watching my video. I mean, oh my gosh, this is so exciting. So please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.